Hello everyone, my name is Amanjit Kaur. Welcome to all. Today I'm here to speak about a play. And before I head start, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land on which we meet today, and I pay my respects to all the elders past, present and emerging. And I also want to recognize the deep connections to this land, water and community and how this connection continues to shape the experiences of the children and the families we work with every day. So the next one is, what is play? So play is just a natural way that the children learn about their world, and it's not just a fun break from the learning, it's actually how learning happens. And when the children are playing, they are exploring and trying new things and making the sense of what they see and hear. So, for example, according to the Bruce, a play brings together everything a child has been learning and connecting ideas and skills in a meaningful way. And according to the research by Hirsch-Pasek and Golinkoff, also shows that play helps children develop important skills like language, thinking, social skills, and the emotional skills. So when their children are building with blocks, and they are dressing up in the costumes or even just playing outside, they are building these kinds of the skills at the same time. So yes, it is a play. So, what is play based learning in early childhood? So, when we talk about the play based learning, we mean using play as a way to help children learn important things in a fun and a meaningful way. And in my teaching, I plan learning experiences that starts with children's interest, and then I guide them by asking questions, showing them new ideas, and helping them to think more deeply. And this is called the intentional teaching, which is explained in the early childhood framework by the Dever. And as per research by Play Matters Guide, play-based learning helps children to develop new skills like confidence, problem solving, and the social skills. There are many different theories that help us understand why play is so important. For example, as per Spencer's surplus energy theory, play helps children to burn off extra energy that they have. And according to the growth practice theory, play means lets children practice skills that they will need when they grow up. But more recent theories like Vygotsky's social cultural theory show that play is where children learn best because they are learning from each other. Vygotsky says that during play, children talk, share, and learn new words and ideas. So, according to the Piaget cognitive theory, which explains that children learn by exploring and experimenting during play. They build knowledge by seeing how things work, trying things out, and asking questions. The Playmaker Guides brings all these theories together and show that play is not just the extra activity. It is actually how children learn and grow. Knowing these theories helps me understand that play is not just about keeping children busy. It is how they learn and how they use the different skills to solve the problems and connect with others. There are many different types of play that help children learn in different ways. First one is physical play, like running, jumping, and climbing, helps children to build strong bodies and coordination. And as per Fisher, imaginative play, like pretending to be a doctor or playing with dolls, help children to be creative and understand other people's feelings. Risky play, as explained by the Thompson, lets children test their limits in a safe way. For example, climbing a tree helps them to learn a risk, build confidence, and learn resilience. Loose parts play, which Lieberman and Edwards talk about, is when children use different kind of things like boxes, sticks, stones to build and create whatever they want. This kind of play encourages problem solving and creativity. The Playmaker Guide highlights that every type of play is very valuable and each one supports different areas of children's learning and development. So in my classroom, I want to make sure that there is a time and space for all these types of play. So every children has a chance to learn and grow in a different ways. So the next one is the importance of the play-based learning. Play-based learning is so important because it helps children to develop in all areas. For example, as per according to the Piaget theory, play helps children to build thinking and problem-solving skills because they are learning and figuring things out for themselves. And the United Nations Conventions on the Rights of the Child even says that play is every child's right, which shows how important it is. And as per Lieberman and Edwards, play helps the brain release a very special chemicals like dopamine and serotonin, which makes learning more enjoyable and effective. Levers and Kingston Hooks found that play helps children to feel confident and happy, which is really very important for their emotional well-being. When children feel happy and safe, they are more likely to try new things and learn. So, how I will use play in my teaching? So, in my own teaching, I plan to make play a big part of every day. So, as per Bruce, children learn best when they are interested in what they are doing. So I will always start by following their interest, whether it's dinosaur, cooking, or building. So I will create a safe and interesting spaces for both inside and outside where they can play and explore themselves. So I will also use intentional teaching as described in the early years learning framework by the Dever. That means that I will ask questions, show them new ideas, and help them extend their thinking while they play. And I will also work closely with families to include their children's cultural backgrounds and experiences so every children feels valued and included. And as per the Thompson, I will always advocate for play as the most important way young children learn. And I believe that when children play, they are not just having fun, they are learning, growing, and becoming confident and the curious learners. So in the last, I would like to thank to all of you for your patience. And if you have any questions regarding this topic, you can contact me via email. Thank you and bye bye.